Let's bring in NBC News national political reporter Josh Lederman and political White House reporter Meredith McGraw. All right, Josh, there were very high expectations set for last night. Clearly, the crowd size came nowhere near what the Trump administration had been talking about. What are they saying today?
Deny and deflect appears to be the strategy from the White House and from President Trump's re-election campaign, Alicia. They're saying that it's these protesters who blocked the rally goers from getting in, but as Cal just laid out for you, anyone who wanted to get in, there was security there facilitating that. The other argument they're making is that it's the fault of the media that scared people out of coming to this rally by discussing all the potential COVID-19 risks from being in that environment. So we're not seeing a lot of acknowledgement from the campaign that they might have set the expectations too high, and that when it comes to having some 20,000 people inside that stadium and even more in an overflow crowd outside, that wasn't something that actually materialized when push came to shove last night.
Meredith, we all watched, and there were incredible moments of absurdity, including the crowd cheering for him drinking a glass of water with one hand. What was the mood generally among folks who were inside of that arena?
Well, I wasn't there, but I did watch the rally as it happened, and it did seem like there, was excitement, but the fact that the arena space wasn't filled up, and then also, there were some red flags going into this rally had it been even happening. The campaign had to push the rally back by a day because it fell on Juneteenth, and the president heard lots of criticisms from his own advisors about the scheduling of that, so it had to be rescheduled. And then even before the president arrived, news broke that 6 of the campaign staffers and service agents had tested positive for the virus. And so even though the campaign wants to reset and the president is eager to get back out there on the trail, there are, of course, things that are lingering over all of this. And first and foremost is the virus and fears about it.
Josh, one of the more disturbing sidebars from last night was the president actually talking about slowing down testing for the coronavirus. Take a listen.
Testing is a double-edged sword. We've tested now 25 million people. It's probably 20 million people more than anybody else. Germany's done a lot. South Korea's done a lot. They call me, they say, the job you're doing, here's the bad part. When you do testing to that extent, you're going to find more people, you're going to find more cases. So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please.
Said to my people, slow the testing down. So first he takes credit for the testing that has already happened. Then he says that he wants to slow it down. What is his camp saying today?
Well, various advisors to the president are saying he didn't really mean it, with one saying that a comment was made in jest, another describing it as a light moment in the rally, that it was a tongue-in-cheek remark. We should say, for the some 2.3 million Americans who have contracted coronavirus, it's not exactly a laughing matter. But, I was reminded, Alicia, of something that happened back in March when we had that Grand Princess cruise ship that was docked off of San Francisco and a lot of sick people on board looking to disembark, and the president said he didn't want those passengers to come on shore because it would increase the number of positive coronavirus cases in the United States. So we know the president for many months has been very keenly attuned to not allowing the number of COVID numbers to go higher than he would like them to see.
Meredith, President Trump using a racist term last night to talk about the coronavirus. And then this morning, you have White House trade advisor Peter Navarro accusing China of creating the virus. Take a listen.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.